Okay, we're going to do an increase round again. And for increase rounds, you knit the first stitch, and on this type of cardigan again, or V-neck or crew neck, whatever I'm doing, where I'm building in the back as I go and then join, you're going to want to go ahead and do an increase on the first stitch, but you'll have to stitch it first to have something to go into. And then you, since you already did it, you won't go into the one on the hook or this one. You're going to go into this stitch right down here. And you don't want to go into the front, we're going to go into the back. And to do that, you're going to go behind it and lift it up from behind, right there. And you will knit into the back of that loop on this side. All right, just like that. And there's our increase. Now we have 2 stitches there. To knit, you will go into the front from left to right, wrap around, and pull it through. There you go. Again, through the front to the back, wrap around, and pull it through. We will slide this marker. This is not an increase marker. That is just a stitch count marker to keep track of how many stitches for the front that we have. And then we will knit up to our raglan line. Again, I just showed you how to do that. From the front to the back, wrap around and off the hook. All right, and I am an English style knitter, so I hold with my left hand. All right, so you want 1 stitch on this side before the marker to do your raglan increase, and the other one will be the other side of the marker. But on this side, if you do this and you knit first, then you won't have a place to go. It would be on the other side. So we have to go into this stitch here before doing it. And since we're doing this one before, we won't go into this one here that's on the hook. We'll go into this one right below it. And we're going to pick it up from behind the stitch. And we're just going to pick it up and place it on our needle. Just like that. Okay? We're not going to twist it. We're just going to pick it up and put it on there. And now there's going to be our 2 stitches. And we're going to knit these as normal. From front to back and knit. And don't let that second stitch fall off because it is kind of tight. And then front to back, lift. And this is a lifted increase. It's sort of more of an invisible raglan increase than other stitches are, which is why I like it. All right, and since we don't have anything on this side to go into yet, we're going to have to knit this side of the raglan marker first. So we're going to knit the first stitch, and then we're going to have a spot to increase. And since we did knit this one again, just like the beginning stitch, we're not going to go into the one on the hook, or this one right here that we just made. We're going into this stitch. And again, we're going to have to go in from behind it. So we go in from behind and sort of pick up in between like that. And now you see we have that stitch. And we're going to pull it up and place it on our working needle. And we're going to do it into the back loop, not the front, because we don't want it twisted the wrong way. And then you wrap the yarn around. Oops. This one is a little harder to get sometimes because it stretches out, and grab that yarn and off the hook. And there's our increase, the 2 stitches now for that one. And that's all there is to your raglan lifted increases, both left and right, for your project. Thank you.